They shall be cut down like common oak and cast onto the fire.
Vengeance for Agatha!
Elimination at court. The Order is victorious.
The Mason shall perish!
Fight! Agatha is victorious.
Go, blue team!
Slaughter the Lord of
Death to the usurpers!
Fight!
Hey, Jen Jumpy. Yeah, I don't really get much opportunity to play live, so.
Vengeance for Agatha!
Oh, that was a shot. Brian, after this game, I'll try to invite you to my party. It looks like it'll let me do it while I'm in mid-game.
Agatha is victorious.
Team's not doing too bad.
You live but once. Pain is
Alright, let's see if I can counter snipe.
The Mason shall perish!
Fight!
Let's see, where are they at? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was thinking that the regular bow is probably gonna be the call for this one. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't enjoy elimination. I am glad 40 players back.
I got hit hard back
We got some decent players on our team though. I played against Filker, he's pretty good.
Agatha is victorious.
Oh, I guess it just kicked me out. Wonder if I can actually leave the party. How do you leave the party? Alright, be back in a second, guys. Gonna try to get this party thing worked out. This is the unfortunate thing about Epic, is the parties don't work very good right now.
The raid on Aberfell.
Alright, what do you guys want to see?
Agathians,
Guess I
kidnap
should
the
probably
peasantry and take possession of those
level up my
pigs.
Vanguard. The battle axe is so good. And those are throwing mallets. Alright. Hey, how's it going, Zio? Oh, that didn't work. Well, it was worth a try. I squill so pathetically. Almost feel bad. Almost. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys. Come on, go. Nobody's just gonna let me. Alright. I going the wrong way? Of course I'm going the wrong way. No wonder. I do get turned around on this map. Alright.
They're nipping at our heels. Watch me back.
Alright. Oh, that was not so good. Oh, battle axe is pretty solid. Alright, let's go find this archer that keeps shooting at me. There he is. Come on, yo. What you got? Oh, that was a good move. Oh, it's just out of range, I thought. Not bad. I kind of actually want to keep running battle axe, unless you guys want to see the Highlander sword, so let me know in the comments. I'm doing terribly as far as...
half of the village. Leave nothing for the masons.
I don't think we're going to make this objective at this current rate. Hey man.
Hey Russell, what's up, man?
Hey. How's it going?
Hey pal, can you hear me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Hey Russell, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
You there, buddy? Hello?
The other person has call captions enabled. Please start speaking.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Russell, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't think you can hear me.
Agathians, they are out of
Can you hear me?
resources. Let us push deeper. Masons are rallying to that tower. Bring it down. That's enough.
If you fight for nothing, you die for nothing. You live but once.
Gather the masons.
Russell, you around, buddy?
Yeah, I am, but I don't think you can hear me.
Man, I can't hear you, but I think you're connected.
Yeah.
Get him, buddy.
He was pretty good with that cudgel.
Nothing left in here.
Come on, pick you up. Well, we got it.
The tower has fallen! Their land is defenseless now! Establish a foothold by capturing that hamlet! For Agatha!
Guess I should probably play Raider, given that I'm raiding. Yep, that's it. Standing in fire?
More bad. Yeah, thanks. Now quit to learn.
This! Agathians! The hamlet is almost under our control!
Yeah, I can't hear you, but we're connected.
Yeah, I don't know. What's going on with that? I might play Archer. Kind of sick of getting gangbanged.
Foothold secured! Ha! The Masons have fled into the highlands! Agathians, topple those ridiculous pagan stones! Vengeance for Galencourt!
I got rid of all my weapons, didn't I? Alright, what do we got here? Maul and a two-handed hammer, I can make that work. Alright, we'll take care of these archers. I don't know how that one missed.
Stone columns are down! Keep toppling them!
Huh, I don't know how they got the Vanguard, but alright.
to get your sacred relics destroyed.
I always love that voice line.
Gathians, the heretics' leaders are gathering in the stone circle. Kill them all!
Yeah, the nerf to 12 shots on the warbow is just ridiculous in my opinion.
Rebel! Rebel! Rebel!
Especially because it's a really good counter archer weapon, but you're gonna miss shooting at long ranges, so you really need the extra ammo. I don't think it really spawned me that much further forward, but whatever, I'll take it.
Rush into the stone circle and slay the pagan warlord!
Oh, I hate doing that. That's one down.
Most of the pagan chieftains
That's
have
two
fallen.
down.
Put the rest to the sword!
And I'm out of ammo. Ugh.
We've eradicated the pagan warlords and their sacrilegious stones for Phaedrid and the Church of Agatha!
Interesting.
The Desecration of Galencourt. Kill all the Masons! Slaughter the Lord of the Masons! Kill them!
Adrian Khan stood and bled for us. Now he rests here in peace.
Slay them!
The heathen horde is at our holy gates. Protect Phaedrid's tomb and the holy city of Galencourt.
Protect the city of Galencourt and safeguard Phaedrid's tomb.
If you fight for nothing, you die for nothing.
Gathians, defend the outer fortifications.
they come! Where are you going? Stay here!
Defend the fortification!
No way!
Defend the fortification!
And enough, bad, yeah!
Let's get back to it. The shameful archers! Kill all the maids! By the light. Our fortifications are being overrun! Defeat only comes from within. Get those battlemen! The outer fortifications have been occupied! Fall back to the docks! Defend the flagships! Do not allow the masons to disable them!
Interesting how it goes to deserted to completely everybody spawning on top of there all at once.
The fight is on! Here's where we break them! Yeah, thanks! Now
about Ambusher is anytime you would get up behind somebody to flank them like that, you'd be better off with practically any other weapon because, as you can see, it just didn't do very much for me. Oh, hey Gary, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see your comments till just now. I was wondering if that was going to work. Very glad it did. Doing well. Glad to see you tuning in. How's the stream? Is it up the quality okay? Really enjoyed me hitting all my teammates with throwing knives. Cool. If you got any requests of anything you want me to run, let me know. I'm just kind of screwing around. I hadn't played Ambusher in a while, but it's actually working pretty good. That's that.
The Mason heretics have been cast down! Long live Agatha!
Yeah, you know, when I was playing beta and alpha, I was like, man, Dagger's completely outclassed by the short sword, and it is. The problem is that one-handed hammer. Which one's that?
Elimination at Falmire!
You mean sledgehammer? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Warhammer. Yeah, the short sword completely outclasses the dagger, but the short sword outclasses most of the weapons in the game. But the nice thing about the dagger is it does really good backstab damage, especially with the special. You can, I think it does 150 to knights. So, let me know if this is not the hammer you were thinking of.
The Mason shall perish! Fight!
Unfortunately, like other blunt weapons in this game, like Warhammer is outclassed by the one-handed axe, but it is fun to use. I do really like this weapon. Like I said, just the one-handed axe is better in every way. The only thing that this thing can do is it can two-shot knights if you mix in a heavy with it. The one-handed axe can't do that, but the one-handed axe kills Vanguards faster and pierces, so...
Death to the usurpers!
But the Warhammer's more fun, so there's that. There was no way he was surviving that one. Wonder if I can make it through this game without dying. Yeah, you know, it was balanced in the first game because they had a damage resistance system, so, you know, all the weapons had their base damage, and then it did progressively less to heavier armor classes, so swords were kind of in line because they wouldn't, like, just bully everything. But, you know, they're either have to, I don't know what they're going to have to do. Probably, they're going to have to either go back to that system, which is a full rework, or they're going to have to basically do a stopgap. Ideally, they need to go back to their old damage reduction system to where, you know, basically blunts have the same time to kill against all classes, chop is kind of versatile against all classes, and then swords are really good for, you know, well, really, swords are really good at everything anyway, so even if they took a lot more hits to kill knights, they'd still be strong. But that would be the way that I would do it. I don't know if they're going to be able to devote the manpower and resources to do that. That's the way they really should fix it. The stopgap solution would be to reduce Vanguard health by 10. That would fix all the blunt problems, and then fix the stam damage so that blunts actually do decent stam damage. Shot. Yeah, it is. The jab kick combo is really, really good. In fact, there was one alpha way back early on where it was busted. Like, whoever got the first jab got a free kick and then got a free kill. It's good now, but the problem is if you get somebody that's like expecting it, you'll get punished for it. But it works against so many people so much of the time that it's just kind of a habit of mine. Yeah, I did really like going to the kick in Chivalry 1. Like I'd feint into a kick, and that worked pretty good.
The Mason shall perish!
Trying to get in the habit of using that more in this game too. Our whole team is playing kind of timid. Man, our archers are doing work. I'm not sure what spear change you're talking about. If you're talking about the animation rework on one-handed spear, I don't find it is as much of a fix as I wanted it to be.
The raid on Aberfell.
Commence the raid of Aberfell! The Masons must pay for the desecration of Galencourt! Take the village, conquer the Highlands, and destroy the heretics' ancient stones! Gathians, kidnap the peasantry and take possession of those pigs!
That was a good shot. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. It's a good shot, but... What is this guy doing?
I owe you one. This won't work.
His teammate got me. One-handed spear is definitely still one of the most broken weapons in the game. Short sword, by nature of it being a sword and one-handed, is also very, very strong. Interestingly, the one-handed swords actually have about as much range as the Halberd, which is a polearm, which is just silly, but such as it goes. So both weapons are really, really strong. Two-handed spear is actually probably pretty strong too, because you can kind of do some nasty drags with it. I don't think it's broken. I think it's pretty fair personally, but I know that there's starting to be some complaints about it.
His light be our shield and our
No, not at all. I'm not really impressed with Mordhau at all. It's kind of funny they spent so much time trying to make a realistic fighting system, and it's much less so than Chivalry. There's a whole lot of things wrong with Mordhau, but that's just my opinion. If you spend some time watching high-level fights, it's kind of silly. I mean, even the parry animation is kind of contorted in a way that you couldn't actually physically do it. It's hard to explain, especially when I'm playing, because I'm not very good at talking and playing at the same time. But there's just a lot about it that doesn't really make sense. The whole armor system doesn't make any sense. I mean, people wouldn't be fighting naked. There's just... The whole cosmetic system is kind of hard to take seriously, too. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of limitations on dragging and some of the kind of really toxic stuff that Mordhau has in it. Oh, we're gonna lose because I'm not grabbing peasants. Oh well. Yeah, so there's a couple things that you can kind of do in Mordhau. Like you can do 360 spin arounds and attack, and it's stuff like that that's really silly. That is fun for high-level players because they can kind of use it to bully people. Oh, that was good. Good dragon. Didn't think he was gonna get that. So yeah, I would say there's a couple things that you can do. Well, there's a number of things you can do in Mordhau that you can't do in Chivalry, but I don't think it's actually a good thing. They're kind of closer to what I would call exploits than skilled maneuvers, although it does take skill to pull them off. I'm not sure about how I feel about the stabs. That's kind of been a thing for Chivalry for a long time, and on the one hand, like it's kind of critical for the shit, backed up. It's kind of critical for the spear to be able to do it, but it's also kind of messed up because they can go through teammates. So I don't have a problem with it, although I know some people do. Yeah, it should have been less focused on fighting.
How could such depraved pagans resist our divine retribution?
Coxwell, I think this is my favorite map. This has been my favorite map since the early alpha.
The slaughter of Coxwell.
Bird mod. I'm not actually sure I know what I mean by that. Horde, okay. You know, I'm not really a big Horde mode fan. I know a number of people that are pretty excited about the idea of Horde mode. So, I mean, I certainly wouldn't be opposed to playing it. I generally like fighting other human opponents because I think that's where a lot of the fun comes from. But I did enjoy it enough in Chivalry 1.
Brother, it is your duty to defend the village.
I never seem to can last as a peasant. I think it's because I try to fight them all instead of just run and pick off people.
Do not let the masons kill the villagers and burn the hamlet.
Oh, goody! The boys
Now! The fight is now!
The village. Don't
Well,
let the
hello
masons
there.
Put it to the torch.
That's satisfying.
Enough already!
It is pretty funny seeing people crutching on one-handed swords think they're tough stuff, since you can literally spam slash and interrupt most weapons even out of combo.
Fight like that!
of the village has been destroyed!
Bastard! Aye.
Probably better get back to the village. Yep, that's what happens. This thing out. Oh, I was gonna have that.
Right. Cat.
I'd be a lot better off with a glaive, probably, or a halberd even. Although, really the halberd kind of stinks, but it's a shame because I really did like it in the first game. Got a lot of Vanguards though.
The village is lost! Fall back to the gate! Agathians, hold the gates! The Mason Horde must not gain access to the city!
I would like to play a Javelin, but unfortunately, looks like it's... No! Oh, almost had him. Spear is a close second, huh? Alright. He thought he was gonna get up in my face. Yeah, I didn't mean to hurt him, but...
This is not what I planned.
Fall back! The Masons have taken the gate!
Oh, it only took a number of people. The halberd would have been better in that situation because I could have slashed, but
Fall into the hands of the enemy.
I'll get behind some teammates and then poke over their shoulders or through them, you know, either way.
It's being stolen. Put a stop to it.
Die on your feet or live on your knees.
How did that go through him? Kind of surprised. That was a good javelin.
Enough already!
Well, you do get a speed bonus whenever you're riposting, so I think I could have actually made it work. Oh, I should not have left off. I thought I'd countered that. Really need to find some teammates. Spear is not so great at dealing multiple opponents. It's not even really that great at dueling in my opinion, but the one-handed spear sure is. Okay.
Do not let the Masons loot our supplies!
I love how fast the glaive is. Alright. Yeah, I do usually get terrible teammates and pretty decent enemies, which I'm not complaining about because I do like fighting competent people. But I watch some of my friends play and see people they deal with and it's like, oh. That was a pretty good shot. Well, I guess he was pretty close, but still, he had to dodge a lot of people. Yeah, everybody does have the big anime swords. I might be slightly irritated that's the weapon they added, but we did get the warbow as the last update, so I guess I can't complain too much. I really would like to see swords gutted. Not gutted, I want everything to be good and have a place, but... Oh, I thought I was out of range of that. You're gonna shut him down here? That's pretty cool. Pretty good shutdown. It's been a long time since we shut him down on this objective. Not too bad. What's a weapon I'd like to see the dev put in the game? Well, I love the Cranaquin crossbow, the heavy crossbow in Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. It wasn't a very good weapon, but I would like to see it in this game. I don't know, as far as other weapons, they've got a pretty good spread of most everything that, you know, historically existed. So it's kind of hard to say. Oh, you wanted to play Javelin, so I'll go to Javelin.
Commence the raid of Aberfell.
I'll think about that.
The Masons must pay for the desecration of Galencourt.
I don't know if I want short bow added. Short, you know, the light bow and the light crossbow.
Ancient stones.
I kind of like the idea of having just the medium and heavy.
Gathians, kidnap the peasantry and take possession of those pigs.
Yeah, it's not gonna get out of that way. Oh well, I'm switching to Javelin anyway, I forgot. That was too funny. Scythe would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd agree with Scythe. Pickaxe is actually really good if you can be at close in quarters. I really like the pickaxe. It's hard with all these Highland swords everywhere because you can't do much. Yeah, that might be interesting. I don't know how you'd really... the current Javelins are not super great, so I don't know how they would make those a little bit better. Ah, hurt him. Thank you. Hey, we're falling behind. We need to capture some peasants. Oh no, I hate it. Okay. That stinks. So apparently that's a thing. If you are trying to, if you drop all of your javelins in one place, then you actually get them all back. Ah.
It's all clear! To me! Defend me!
That was super risky, but it paid off. That's an annoying thing too, is the Raider, you know, has almost instant recovery on their thrown weapons, and they have 2 primaries, whereas the Skirmisher, you know, they throw it, uses up all their stamina, and then they don't end up even having a recovery period. Oh. Oh, yeah. That was a good heavy attack.
Nothing for the Masons.
I don't think we're going to make it very far on this one, guys. We are getting absolutely slaughtered. It's pretty bad when a skirmisher's on top here. See that crap? What is this? Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I think more ammo would be good. Less recovery time, more ammo. I have to report that as a bug. That was pretty irritating. Love how they go flying.
Go ahead! I've got you back!
Nobody makes me bleed. Something, are ya?
Oh, pretty sure I killed that peasant. I can't believe this guy had a yeah, there he goes. I was gonna say, I can't believe he didn't kill me. Yeah, the hit registry was terrible in CMW, and it's moderately better in this game, but it's really frustrating. I've seen a bunch of projectiles like bounce off people and like not count as a hit. So, and people say archer is, oh, you know, it's so easy and archers are overpowered. And it's like, have you actually played it? Like, hitting a target is difficult, and then actually getting it to register if you do hit a target is even more difficult. What is this here? Oh, it's bugged. That's why. Are we gonna make it? No, we're not going to. Okay, we got it. Alright, just gotta keep this guy safe.
No sign of the enemy!
Come on, dude. Wait, what? That didn't count? Oh my gosh. Well, that stinks. Being able to one-shot enemy archers would also be nice.
How could such depraved pagans resist our divine retribution?
So this map, you know, I think the maps are balanced for 64 players, so it's really hard to get through the first 3 objectives on this map, but really, if you can get the tower blown up, you pretty much win as Agatha. That's been my experience. Yeah, teams are pretty stacked. You got to have a stacked Agatha team to get really far on this map, in my opinion. You know, I wish it was just today, but this is pretty typical of my experience.
The Battle of Darkforest.
Alright, what do you guys want to see next? I'm kind of thinking War Club. I'm going to run War Club until you guys tell me to do something different. Yeah, I've seen the Druid survive once or twice too. Warbow, okay. You don't have to ask me twice to play Archer. I'll probably get spawned in as a Vanguard, but we'll see.
We've been ambushed! Defend yourselves! Quickly! Escort the caravan forward!
Oh! Hello. Oh, that's satisfying. Did pretty good, considering how many people I was fighting at once. I'm slowly getting better at using active parry instead of just doing the old spin to win tactics from the original game. Couldn't get it out in time. That's what I hate about the Warbow, is the recovery is just terrible. Is that an enemy? Nope, that's friendly. Wow, the hit registry is really off today. I mean, I'm not complaining too much, but seriously. Come on, guys, get out of my way. Seriously. Or not. And then let me die to teammates. Oh. Finally. Oh, I didn't quite draw off long enough. That's my problem with the Warbow. Pretty sure I'm gonna get ganked. We'll see. Oh, there he is. Gosh, I love the cudgel. Love the cudgel. It's not a great weapon, mind you.
Continue pushing that convoy!
What is my team doing other than actually pushing the convoy? really good at hitting me. Yeah, pretty much, right? Alright. Let's see here. Oh, come on. The thing about the brazier is that every time you place it down, you're like guaranteed to hit your teammate with all of your attacks. I'm pretty sure I refilled up here. Didn't you guys see that? Why am I not getting more ammo? Oh, that sucks. Alright then. Guess I'm gonna get him. So. Yep, and I messed that one up. Some of these arrows I do feel like are going through people. That was just a miss. Whew. As soon as that whiffed, I was dead. Are we gonna lose already? That's something. Yep.
Bring that convoy forward.
Well, that was a headshot. It's always a nice surprise. Oh, he got run over. That's too funny.
That one hurts.
You guys probably already noticed, but it's always a good idea to bandage right before you resupply, since you'll get another bandage.
I am not open to suggestions.
Away and boil your head. Tell your... No!
Oh, that was a fun little interaction. Ah! Didn't lead enough. Let's see if I can get him going this other way. Oh, he was overhealed. That's really annoying. Let's see if I can get this one up here.
This is bollocks. It will not work. Not happening.
All right. Pretty sure I'm gonna die here. Should be okay because it'd be a faster refill. Yeah. Probably need to get on the convoy. This is a little too close. I Could have sworn that was going to hit him. Kind of embarrassing when your archer is the one pushing your cart. Favorite class is definitely archer. I've always been an archer main. In fact, my buddy Renfro, he's the one that got me CMW back pretty much a week after it released. And he's like, you probably should play any other class except for archer to start off with, because it's just not good to learn on. And I completely ignored his advice and started with archer. And I'm glad, because I really do enjoy playing the class. And if you're good with archer, you get good in melee and in ranged. It's just kind of good all the way around. I think if you can play archer really well, you can play all the classes really well, in my opinion. All right.
Out of the practice yard.
Short sword, okay. Thanks. We might have to switch off Archer if we want to keep pushing this, because I don't think my team's quite competent enough. Although, honestly, I have pretty good success with Archer. Just you can't really carry as hard with Archer as you can with the other classes. Huh, I didn't think that was going to get me. Oh, this will be fun. What? That is the most disappointing thing ever. That was a whiff. Come on, let's stick your head out again. Nope. Wisely decided to let that one go. I have noticed the duck underneath swings is not working as well as it used to. Not that it ever was great, but... Oh, come on. The release is just a little bit slower than I am expecting. Oh. Huh. Was not expecting that shot. That was a good move. Well, I think this game is over. The recovery time to switch off of Warbow is it's just ridiculous in my opinion. You're sitting there just hitting switch weapon, switch weapon, switch weapon, and nothing happens. I don't even think we can capture it in time. Oh my goodness, are we actually going to do it? No. Yeah, there's no way.
Now, fall back without the reinforcements.
I wouldn't say the Warbow is bad. It's mainly the fact that you can't recover from a shot very well, and that rate of fire is the most important thing for archers because you need to be able to make up for missing, because even if you are aimbotting, you're going to miss like half your shots. So yeah, you're exactly right. The short bow would be the meta pick, because longbow is the meta pick. The problem with longbow is they nerfed the draw speed, which actually really reduced the effectiveness of that weapon, and further, it doesn't give you assists. So you hit for 45 damage, so it doesn't give you an assist. Alright, I'm going to run a melee class just because I want to win a game, ideally. So, should I do it? Should I go Messer? I think I'm going to go Messer, just because it'd be nice to have a winning game. Looks like we got a good, one of the good players on our team now too, so I might switch up. It feels kind of cheap. It is fun though. It's a pretty sword too. This sword really is easy mode. It's fun easy mode, but it is easy mode. Alright, Ted, take care. Thanks for tuning in. I'm probably going to have to hop off after this match. It's time to go to bed.
Not happening.
Yeah, this dude's dead.
Aberfell is victorious!
For His Holiness!
Death to the usurpers!
Fight!
Don't know how either of those didn't hit, but you know, whatever.
Won't work.
Alright, we might actually have some success with bow this time. I do actually want to run this, and I want to run that.
Vengeance for Agatha!
That was a good play. I'm actually better with the cudgel than I am with the short sword, even though the short sword is really a better weapon. You can kind of cheese the cudgel a little bit because people don't use the speed, and if they block, it's kind of like the thrusting dagger from the first game. Hey man, thanks for tuning in. We'll be right behind you, so you have a good night as well.
Death to the usurpers!
Fight! Agatha is victorious!
For Agatha!
Match point, Agatha.
For the cross and lion!
The Mason shall perish!